time since the lightweight rankings have not had the name Beneil Dariush in them. Here he is maintaining his spot in the top 10 and trying to rip off another big win here tonight. This is a man who won 8 consecutive fights on the strength of his knockout power and his devastating submission game. That was in advance of running into Charles Oliveira and Arman Tsarukyan. But most people believe on any given Saturday night, Beneil Dariush can still hang with the best lightweights in the world. Another elite lightweight has shown up in his bracket tonight. UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Or till the date for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. All right, so let us see how it plays out between the wrestler and the grappler. The wrestler showing off that takedown defense there. He said there's only one bad position in this matchup, fighting off of my back. So far, so good.
He refuses to go there. He feels like if he's on his back, he's getting pinned. He spent his whole life on the wrestling mat. He is not going to allow that. Beautiful takedown defense by this wrestler.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Dariush getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike. An elbow!
Oh, no!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
There it is, now he's running him out. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Dariush. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 2 minutes now to go. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from this top position.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Single collar tie there. All right, so that opened up a cut around him.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, right in the mouth. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Final seconds here of round one. Landing strikes in the top position. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, got the kick to the head home there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my up.
Dariush is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
take off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Referee helping here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Getting him out here.
Doing good. It's okay.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's going full mount. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. In the half guard.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Good work, guys.
Under a minute to go in round two.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, pinpoint. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds of the round.
Nice defense.
All right, round three coming up next.
Stop! Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about back, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dariush. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Dariush is in half guard now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down it.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Great submission defense.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. That was nice.
Dariush is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Dariush is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Triangle, watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Knee on belly.
Final seconds of round 3. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Their last round. This round.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. the cut man's gonna have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet, because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transition into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face. And then, oh, now he's attacking his own triangle. Now he's in trouble.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out!
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Nice transition.
Close guard.
He passes to half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Dariush going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Right.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, and now the under. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Dariush is in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. to the full mount. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. 20 seconds left. Seconds now to go in the round. Minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner, and Dariush's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice jab by Dariush. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, Superman punch!
Great timing on that double leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Nice. He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Dariush getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
To get back in the guard now. Move those hits.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
He passes to half. Getting them out here.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Right into side control. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and he keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.